Good morning. It is bright and early, and I am just getting ready to leave for work today. I'm going to go back to the garage floor that we poured yesterday, saw cut it, rinse it down, and get paid. I have a bunch of stuff for the guys to do at the yard and a little bit of work here at my house. When I'm done, I'm going to come back and join up with them. All right, I'm going to take this trash out. I will see you guys at the coffee shop. Annie's ready. Annie is ready, but the garbage is not full. You're lucky, Annie, today. You get the day off. Ryan. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Morning, Missy.
Oh, well, look at you. That's the new one? Victory model? Victory style?
No, I've had this one for a while.
Oh, I'm still trying to find what my passion is.
Quick Trip's not your passion? I mean, you love it, but it's not your passion?
No, my passion actually.
Well, have a good day. I'm passionate about concrete. Found my passion many years ago. It's about 10 to 6, just pulling into the yard. Nobody's here quite yet. Pat's coming in today. He's got to do a bunch of trucking for us. Eric texted me last night, and I highly doubt he's coming in today. But we'll see, he might surprise me. Pat's here. So the Mac's full of concrete now, that's got to get dumped. And then there's a load of dirt over there. There's more concrete over there. And then, you know, we're gonna just continue taking this concrete out. All right, I gotta go get the Gorilla Saw. Actually, I'm gonna back over there. I don't like wheeling those soft cut or Gorilla Saws over the gravel where it's just slamming. And Carlito here. Eric's here. I didn't think Eric was gonna come today. I think it's really hard to park this truck in the middle because every time in the morning I need to get something out of this toolbox I can barely fit. And I've told him this many times. There's only like 15 feet here. Park it in the middle, Carlito. That's what I need. Finish off the joints by the wall where I can't get with the soft cut saw. Oh boy. Carlito's bumping. Man, Carlito is really hard to get to the toolbox when you park like this. You just want to see me struggle? I think you do this on purpose. You must. You must do this on purpose. I mean, I'm really skinny and I still have a hard time fitting. I think I'm gonna send Eric to go cut the floor. That was the original plan anyway. I just didn't think he was gonna be here. 6:36, no Tino. No Tino. Oh, he's here. Tino's here. Late. I mentioned in yesterday's video I stopped doing the bonuses. So if you want to know why, you can watch the previous video. I'm done with that. It seemed like it worked for a while, and then one of the guys made me really mad. So I just stopped doing it. It's like everything you do to try to be nice, like a little extra, it just becomes expected after a short time. And then you know, if you don't do it, then they get all upset. It's like, I'm doing this as extra. It's not something that you deserve. I'm just trying to be nice. What? Yeah, that all can go in the dumpster now.
After this breaking, or what's the deal?
Yeah, you can break in between. There's a load of concrete over there. There's a load of dirt over there. There's a load of brush over there. And there's tons of loads of concrete here. That's about as inefficient use of dumpster space as I've ever seen. But when you're not paying $500 every time they dump it, I don't think you care as much. Make sure you got gas. You got gas in there for pressure washing?
Oh, you want me to keep going doing that?
No, you got to pressure wash a job. So you got to go pressure. You guys can go together because they're just going to do that quick first. Pressure wash this whole driveway. Grab caution tape. After you wash it, caution tape it. He already knows you're coming. Make sure you got a couple stakes and a hammer to put something in. Wash the patio, everything that we poured, you got to wash. Because I got to seal that tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'll be here. When you come back, you're gonna hook up that trailer, take that machine off, hook up the trailer. You're gonna mow my house, you're gonna mow over here, and then there's a bunch of stuff you gotta pick up over here too. So that's next, after you wash the driveway. All right, well, that's working out good. I'm glad Eric showed up. Now I don't have to leave. I'm gonna take this truck over there and load up that concrete. This thing fired up. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, that little bit. Just a tiny bit of asphalt. I'm gonna take this to the other side of the pond. There's a load of concrete over there. I'm gonna let Pat take the dirt because there's a big pile of dirt over there. When we landscape raked all that, we got a whole pile of garbage. Junk fill. And then I got brush I was working on over there by the concrete beams in the corner. Pile of brush, I want to get that out of there. We got a set of air conditioner pad on the other side of the building too today. I'm gonna pour that tomorrow morning so the AC guys can set their units on there. All right, Carlito's loading up concrete. Pat's back. It's a lot of concrete, man. We're making good progress though. We got all the way to there and it's out already, you know, just on the other side of the truck. We already started taking it out, you know, when we went that way. So we probably have like 100 feet left, 100 by 25 or so. This road went all the way across the property, but I got to get it all out. It's part of the condition for occupancy. I mean, it was covered, so I was like, they probably won't even know that I didn't take it out. But then I was like, what if they asked, you know? I was like, might as well just take it out. All right, I'm gonna take this truck to the other side and load up that pile of concrete. It's not full. You got more room. Huh?
Start breaking. Yeah.
How full is it?
Can you check?
Can I check?
Hold on.
Lift me up.
Get right here.
Careful. Now's your chance if you want to do something. I'm just saying. It's like 3/4. Just take it. By the time you get back, you know, he needs time to break this anyway. Otherwise, you'll be sitting here, he only put a little in there and then he's got to wait again. What a absolutely gorgeous morning. It's cool out, it's crisp. You can see your breath. Beautiful fall morning. So I got a little bit of stuff in there. I'm gonna put that on top and then we'll get that out of here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Pat bring some gravel. I don't know today or tomorrow, but this isn't really working that great because it's just, you know, you can't turn around. So I wanna be able to pull in and then back that way and then be able to turn trucks with trailers around. So I'm gonna continue this gravel here past that pile a little bit, maybe like 10 feet past that pile, so you can actually come in here and turn around with the trucks or a truck and a trailer instead of having this single file lane. I think we'll use the T320. Keep the juices flowing. Back here, I cleaned all this out. I'm gonna have to have Carlito come over here. We'll break these small beams with our breaker. We'll haul all this away today as well. Those giant beams, I'm gonna have the excavator break those. The excavation contractor break those with his big excavator and the big breaker, because that stuff is, it's like, it's over 2 feet by 2 feet. And I'm sure those are loaded with rebar or cable or whatever, but those have to go. City said they have to go for occupancy, but we're almost there, satisfying all of their, you know, requirements. We're almost there. I'm getting pretty excited now. It's all like starting to come together. It's starting to look really good. This weekend I'm gonna start running cable for security cameras. We'll use Old Faithful, except the seat is wet. Okay, that pile's gone. Here, Carlito's still breaking over there. I'm gonna go dump this. Where's my phone? It fell out of my pocket or something. Yep, there it is. Right down by the foot pedal. Where'd the sledgehammer go? right, I just got back to the yard. Carlito's loading up Pat with another load. I'm gonna grab the other skid steer and I'll push all this gravel back in. He's driving such a long distance with each bucket, it doesn't make any sense. Close this in, pull the truck right close, scoop, turn, dump, scoop, turn, dump. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the breaker and go over there. I gotta break stuff over there.
Now?
Yeah, just set the breaker over there. I'm gonna pick it up and use it, and you can start loading him. There's the concrete beams over there. I wanna break them up. The smaller ones, not the big ones. So Tino and Francisco are back. They're gonna go mow my house, and then they're gonna come over here and mow, and then there's chunks of little bricks and concrete all along the fence. I want to get all that stuff picked up and perfect. I asked somebody to do that once and they said they did a good job, and then I looked and they didn't do a good job at all. So it needs to be done again. Huh? I'm using this. Yeah. Was he full? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm using a breaker. Just put it on this one and go over there. I'll show you what to do. All right, Carlito's coming around. I gotta take these timbers over to the dumpster. We're gonna take that brush, but I can't put those in there because they got all the railroad spikes. And I'm pretty sure my friend Pete would be mad at me if he ran that through the chipper. See how much steel's in these things.
What size? A little one?
Well, we got a load of the dump truck, just pieces. It's gonna have a bunch of steel in it. Do it flat on the ground so you can put more pressure. Yep, lots of steel. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are really strong. You're probably gonna have to knock the concrete off and then cut the rebar here and there. Just grab the concrete saw with the metal blade. Those big ones are gonna be the same way. Because those are for like bridges. You know, that has a ton of rebar in it. But they gotta go. So I'm gonna go dump this. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna load that on Pat. Look at all that rebar. Cool thing is I got really good neighbors around here. I've talked to most of them, and I think all of them know me. Everybody in my immediate little neighborhood here is really, really good. Different story down the block, but they're down the block, so I'm not too worried about that. Man, I wish Big Ray was here today. A little more. That's good. Once you dump this, get a load of 1 1/4 inches. What's up?
What's next? You want me to cut it or?
Yeah, get it cut so we can load it. Get everything 100% so when he comes back we can load it up. Yeah, the camera. I just talked to myself for 5 minutes. Pat's dumping that, bringing gravel so I can continue this road over that way. Carlito's grabbing the saw. He's gonna cut up the rest of that concrete and give it to Pat whenever Pat gets back. It's so dry here. They've been watering this, but to be honest, like, it's drying out. It would be a miracle if anything grows here. What else am I gonna do? All right. 2 loads, I think, maybe 3. We'll see. We'll see how Carlito's doing. Whenever Pat gets back, he's gonna dump my gravel, and then Carlito's gonna load this concrete. Going good? I hear you singing over here really loud.
Just now.
Oh. The neighbors probably think you're nuts.
They're working.
They can still hear you. Who's that, Eric? Eric's back. I think everybody's sick days are over with. I think anybody gets sick anymore the rest of the season and they take off. I can't just keep paying guys for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Oh, he wants me to walk over there so he doesn't have to walk over here. That's what he wants for real. Did you wash it really good?
The whole driveway again, because you know.
But I mean the garage floor, because
I picked up the dust first, and then.
Because I got to seal it later.
Yeah, I want.
Hey,
So where you put the sealer can, I put another bucket of sealer. Keep going. That's just keep sealing and sealing and sealing and sealing and sealing. That's good.
wonderful.
Now your checks won't bounce tomorrow. But next week's a different story. You guys think we can hold off on the checks until about next April?
Carlitos.
Carlitos?
Enough money for the winter.
Good.
Nice. And you, Eric?
Me, kind of.
Kind of not?
Kind of not.
Oh, man.
Hey, continue the fence. No?
Well, I mean, I got to get rid of them.
Drop them in the freeway.
Or take them on the freeway
And just
and put under the bridge, just put extras.
yeah, just be like, just mark them. So they be like, man, they look kind of old, but we'll still use them.
Yeah, when they're building a bridge, we'll just put them on their pile. They're like, why do these look older than the rest? Yeah, we'll power wash would see them. They look brand new. They just put them on the bridge, and then when they're done, they're like, man, why we got 4 extra? Somebody made a mistake, man. It's a good plan, really, when you think of it. Just go dump them on somebody else's construction site. The foreman's like, who ordered these things?
Hey, we
I don't need these here.
Big Ray pulling up with the semi-trailer. Like, what you want them, boys? It was 12.
Why is it short $4? Did you get Reese's peanut butter cups?
I got a soda.
Oh, man. A Monster?
Soda.
I could tell it was a little light when you handed it to me. I was like, man, something happened.
One of your guys parked along the side of the building there this morning?
One of my guys did?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
I found 2 10s like right along the building.
2 10s? Oh,
$10
I think they were mine, actually. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I had 10s in my pocket this morning.
They were like right alongside the building.
Thank you, appreciate it. I thought you said pens. I was like, you're really conscientious to give pens back. Alright, I just borrowed the excavator's roller and rolled the area where we graded, where the road came out. I don't think he's gonna mind. He had to borrow my excavator, my Mini X, so we're gonna be even now. Alright, Pat should be back really soon. Really soon. I'm getting hungry. What time is it? 10:45. That's why. I'm gonna go see how the masons are doing. I think they're just about done. All the blocks on the front of the building, they gotta just be finishing up, I would imagine. A couple more courses. Almost done. One more course?
Yep.
Looks good, man.
Thanks, man.
I just wish you'd go a little faster.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Throw a lot of cuts right now.
Oh yeah, that's a pain up there. Yeah, for sure. Lots of plumbing and a lot of electrical going on right now. Lot. Tino and Francisco are back. They're gonna mow here and trim. Pat's here. He's gonna dump my gravel. Carlito will load him up with that concrete. Look at those train cars. Portal potty, dumpster, conveyor. I don't even know what that's called. I always call the last train car the caboose. I have no idea if that's right or not. I'm gonna go spread that gravel. A phone call from the internet company. The guy was just here a couple days ago and they're scheduled to come and install the cable next week, Wednesday. That is super fast. I didn't think they'd be coming for a while, but hey, the sooner the better. Eric's sealing away. Lots and lots and lots of sealer. Sealer. Did you get more already?
Yeah.
How many?
Just one.
Eric, why would you only get one when you know we got to do the whole fence?
You said,
so you can run and get more again and again?
You said one. Get one more again.
I would have never said, why would I say get one more when we need like a lot? Come on. Did you do that on purpose so you can run again? Wow. Are you singing the sealer song?
Yeah.
Like every other panel?
No, not every other panel, but here and there.
Okay, all right.
Are we gonna go to lunch after you come back?
I'm parking this over there. I'm getting my roller. Calling Pat, making sure he's gonna bring another load of gravel. He took off and didn't ask me, so he probably doesn't know. Hey, can you get more gravel? Wait, are you here?
Yeah, I only got a half a lot, not even a half a load of concrete.
Oh, okay. All right, well, on your way back, I need another load of gravel. What do you think of my new daily? I just picked it up. It's got low miles.
Yeah, right. Look at that.
What if you did? Why don't you just start driving this down, driving this down Silver Spring right in the middle lane?
Hey, right, you don't even got turn signals.
People be mad at you. This thing is strong. I might buy this from the excavator if it's for sale. Yeah, I like it. It's nice though. It starts right up. It runs perfect. Those guys both went to go take the lawnmower back to my house.
No, I don't think. I don't even know.
This one's getting rotted. See that? Put some extra sealer on this one. That was just falling apart. These things are really old, man. This fence is old. Farrell's here. What's Farrell doing here? Garbage man. I want to be a garbage man for just one day. Just one day. You know what I'm surprised about? My pond still has this the same amount of water that it had from when it rained. It's not going down. That clay on the bottom there, that does not soak up any water. I don't think any water is gone. And it can't be the water table because on the other side of the tracks, the land is even lower right there. We're getting pretty far in the road. We got probably 120 feet and probably only 80 feet to go now. Is that the end? Did you hit the end or no? It's a little farther.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is, but it's not too much farther. Probably by the mesh trailer somewhere. It's pretty close. I think it's in here somewhere. Did you guys wash that driveway really good? Yeah. Who washed it? You or Tino? You did?
Yeah, well, he did half, and I did the other half.
Oh. So when I get there, will I be able to tell which one is which?
No.
Somebody will get a bonus.
I'll make sure.
I gotta seal that tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go get something to eat. You're gonna
Where we
say?
going?
Oh, I'm sure he will. He was already asking me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Nobody else wants to come on the lunch, but we stopped here at Schmidt's because we need a lot more sealer. Hello. Do you have any more of the stamp shield in the back?
Yeah.
You do? All right. Should we just take them from back there then? Then you don't.
Are you kidding?
Huh? 5.
Yeah, let's grab them.
Okay. Then you don't have to carry them back up here. We'll just get them from the back, she said.
Okay.
Just drive around. This is what I want to avoid on my building. I want to avoid cable lines poking on the outside of the wall. I see that all the time. So I bought 500 feet of coax. I'm going to run the cable before they come through with installation. I'm going to run all my lines for my security cameras, the Cat 6 cable, tons of that. I got 1,000 feet, should be at my house right now. I love Amazon for that kind of stuff. This is all coax cable. I got so much cable to run in the building.
Have a good day.
Thank you. What was sitting right here? Some kind of ring? Was there a saw blade ring here?
Yeah, it was from the diamond blade.
I just flicked it like that. I thought it was crumb. I was just swishing the crumb. Oh, was it from this one?
Yeah, from
the little one? Oh, who cares? I thought it was from the big saw.
No.
That wall needs Carlito. We're over here at Cousins. Nobody wanted to come to lunch today. That's crazy. How's it going? Just all right?
Yeah. So,
A little slow? Oh, okay. Glad we came here to help you out. I'll take the Chipotle cheesesteak. I know it's really dead. Because it's still kind of lunchtime. It's not. It's 12:40. You think everybody's out of money?
probably.
Maybe. It is kind of weird because normally it's pretty busy. Like, you know. Maybe like the guys, nobody wanted to go out for lunch today. Everybody just had that feeling like, nah, not today. Look at these guys are like having a picnic over here.
Look at all the machinery, dude.
I know.
Hey, we should just tell them if we could take those piles of concrete.
Hey, hurry up and load it. Load the train. I wonder what they're doing. Using that equipment. It's a big motor. The DC6. Put the breaker on a little stand-on machine and then go over to that steel, the big, huge steel things, and start poking out all the concrete. We gotta get, like a surgeon, we gotta get all the concrete out of the steel. So you can work on that. You can work on this concrete. You keep sealing. And then Tino, I'm gonna have pick up all the little chunks of concrete and stuff all along the fence with the power buggy. All right, that's the plan for now. I'm gonna go spread that gravel over there. Hopefully that'll be enough. We'll see. Yeah, tomorrow we'll have the rest of that concrete all the way out. Oh, I gotta tell Tino what to do. Forgot to tell him. You can drive the power buggy or whatever. Power buggy's over there. You gotta go along the fence, pick up all the chunks, all the pieces of concrete, everything. Put it all in the power buggy. Start there and go all the way down the fence. Some of it's good already. And even on the outside, there's some chunks that roll down. Pick everything up. Because I don't want to run over stuff with the lawnmower. I don't think I need any more gravel, so just dump the concrete over there. We'll do another couple loads and that'll be it. Tomorrow we're gonna need gravel, obviously, because I stole all that gravel for over there. We're gonna have to fill in this big hole. Okay, that's good enough. That way we can pull in, then we can back a trailer that way, and then we can get out. That's all I really wanted to do. I'm gonna roll that down and then we're done. Did you seal the post? Oh. You think the roller will smash this? Or do you think it will just roll in front of it?
It's gonna smash it.
I don't know, it might just push it. Why are you scared of little B?
It's gonna pop it, dude.
I don't think so.
Try it, try it.
I think it's gonna just push it. No, like the roller would just like roll it. You know what I'm saying? It's super flat. That's funny.
It is.
That's cool. I thought it was just gonna roll in the front. I didn't know it was actually gonna smash it.
For real.
Alright, I'm gonna see how Francisco's making out. He's trying to get the concrete out of all the steel. Huh? You're getting it out? Yeah. It's gonna take a while, man, but I don't know what else to do. Nobody's gonna take it with the concrete in it. And somehow we gotta get the concrete separated from the steel. I don't know what to do with this thing. It's the only thing I can think of is get the concrete out. Let me see. Go ahead. Okay. I think that concrete goes all the way through in the middle. I don't know what to do with this thing. I already know that the guys, when they put that in the ground and they start pouring that 200 yards of concrete or whatever around that thing, they were probably thinking that nobody would ever take that out of the ground. Hey, did you find the end? Is this the end?
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Wow. Yeah. Ryan's gonna be mad.
Junior's gonna be mad.
Yep. His drone pad. Drone pad is gonna be history. Hey.
Yeah.
Is this your baby oil? Not you too, man. Thank you. Strawberries. That's it for today. But we were just kind of...
This?
Yeah, this is going to get destroyed.
Why?
Because there's going to be a building right here.
But why can't you just...
Put it right up, build it.
inside?
Oh, build around it.
Yeah, just build it right.
Yeah, Like they could just put a wall right on top.
Hey, it's pretty strong.
Yeah, but it's leaning like this. This whole thing is like this.
They can make it like this. Then.
Yeah.
The top one. Not
Oh
the
yeah, I could go like this and then like this.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta rip all this nice concrete out.
This is gonna be thick, dude.
Oh, this right here, this is gonna be, because we poured it right on top of the old floor, and the old floor looked really thick. And we poured, this is really thick too.
Yeah, 6, 7.
Yeah, I bet you this is gonna be 15 inches thick right here. All right, adios.
That's it then?
I'm leaving. I'm gonna tell Francisco to wrap it up over there, and then I'm gonna head home myself. I gotta do some online shopping. I'm gonna spend a bundle on Amazon tonight. See how this is going. Oh, he's making progress. He's making progress. Progress!
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of concrete.
There's a lot of concrete.
I know. You're getting it though.
Yeah.
You're getting it. I can flip it with the Mini X. I flipped it already with the concrete in. I don't know if I can flip it on end though, but I can move it around pretty good. You know, I think it's full of concrete right here too. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's concrete. They poured concrete right in there.
Oh, I see it.
I don't even know how to get that out. We'll just put the bit in there and shake it up a little bit and see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, you can leave.
Yep.
Yeah, you can probably start doing this again in the morning. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
All right, that's it for today. We'll be back here tomorrow to get a bunch more stuff done. Grandma's coming tomorrow. All right, see you in the morning. Great.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, did you get to look at the car?
Yep. I'm back home now, but yeah, I looked at it. I drove it around for about an hour, and I could not get the car to replicate the issue that you or Autumn were describing to me.
Huh.
But after I pulled the spark plugs,
Yeah.
cylinder number 3,
Oh, don't tell me that.
especially cylinder number 4, looked to be burning coolant. And it's actually a common thing with these Kia Souls for the head gasket and possibly the head to crack. They have head failures with these motors. Why it's smoking sometimes and not all the times, it really just has to do with the conditions of the day. It depends on humidity, air density, the temperature, driving conditions, all that kind of stuff. So and like I said, I drove it for an hour and I couldn't get it to do any kind of smoking. I even took it on Highway 16 and I was on the gas pretty good. And then once the head is off, the head will have to be inspected.
If it needs a head gasket, are you comfortable doing that, or should I take it to the dealer?
Oh, I absolutely, I do head gaskets
Oh,
and
okay.
cylinder heads all the time.
I don't know how extensive you get. I mean, I've seen you do some stuff for me, but never like the internals of the motor. You're not,
Yeah,
you're not scared. You're not scared at all.
Nah, ain't nothing.
If we got to pull the motor, can we do a LS swap with twin turbos? All right. Well, send me text me a bill or whatever for the inspection, and then I'll just keep you updated when it's gonna be time to actually fix the thing. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yep, not a problem, Ryan. Everyone.
Okay, bye. All right. So, bad news with Autumn's car. Good morning. It is Friday, which is my favorite, and today we're going to continue working at the yard, taking out the road. I have concrete at 8 o'clock. We got to pour a little AC pad so they can set the air conditioning units probably next week or whatever. And I have a bunch of sealing to do. There's some jobs that need to get pressure washed. There's a bunch of just little stuff that needs to get done today. Grandma's coming today for lunch. It should be a pretty fun day. All right, I'm going to take this trash out. Unfortunately, I can't find Annie. She's outside somewhere again, so I'm on my own. All right, I'm going to take this trash out. I'll see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Absolutely gorgeous day today. It's supposed to be 80 degrees, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 50s for a high. So today's the last really warm day before actual fall hits. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I just took the garbage out, leaving for the final time, and look who comes in the house. Annie, you're so bad. Time that one out good again. Carlito here.
Hey!
What's up?
What's going on, man? I decided to be here early because I have no more coffee in my house.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. No driver today. Big Ray's still out all week with bad knees.
It's coming next week.
I don't know. I don't know. I think he just naturally has bad knees. He didn't hurt him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he rode his bike and they were shot. And then he played some games over the weekend and they're all tore up again. I don't know. I think he just has bad knees. All together. Thank you, Carlitos.
Thank you.
I got it.
How are you this morning?
Great. It's Friday, which is my favorite. So Fridays are my favorite day for several reasons.
Is this the last day of the week?
It's just one reason. Oh, it's gonna be a great day. It's supposed to be 80 degrees today.
Woohoo!
I know, but that's it. It's over. See you later. Hey, you know my truck was leaking antifreeze real bad.
Yesterday.
My pickup. The guy fixed it, you know. Timing. He did all that. Cam phasers. He took the whole front of the motor, all that. And then it was leaking antifreeze real bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we just found out yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I texted him. He came to my house last night, and the water pump housing has an O-ring on the back. That's what it was. This guy, he's a mechanic at the dealership, Ford dealership. I mean, he works on these all the time. I watched him for like 5 minutes. He tore the front of that motor off in a matter of minutes.
Wow.
He was like, choo, 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 choo. He was pulling hoses off, putting stuff on the side. He fixed the truck. He had the water pump housing and all that off, fixed the O-ring. It was like 30 minutes.
Wow.
It was super fast, man. I was so surprised. I was like, man, this guy knows what he's doing.
There was this like a seal something.
Yeah, like an O-ring in the back of the water pump housing. So when he put it on originally, it must have like got stuck or rolled or something. So it was leaking antifreeze. Yeah, I guess if you work on those, you know, on a daily basis, you get really good at it. But I was just like, I was blown away. I told the guy, I was like, you know, if I fix this, it would probably take me 4 hours. I would be on YouTube, you know, watching somebody how to do it, carefully removing those hoses and setting them and like labeling stuff so I didn't lose it or lose the bolts. He just ripped everything off and put it in a pile because he knew exactly where it went back. I mean, it was crazy. It's actually kind of cool to watch somebody that's that good. All right, everybody's showing up. I was just ordering some security cameras for the building. Should be here next week. I got to get all the wires run in the building, and I want to get the cameras mounted that are going to be on the outside of the building before, you know, the electricians and, you know, HVAC guys and all that are done, and the carpenters come back to put the liner on the inside. So I have a short window to get everything in there. Yesterday I was kind of just standing in here and thinking everything through, where I'm going to set cameras inside and outside. I'm going to have this place all cambered up. You know what? Did they take, oh no, it's still here. I was gonna say, if they took the forklift, they're not gonna be able to move these little lifts around because they gotta pick them up and bring them around because there's all walls now. Where's Rarick?
Right.
It's 6:36.
He's always.
Oh.
Where are you? How many times has Eric been late this year? 6:36. We need the form truck. Can you get it around there? Pull it over here. We got to set this little slab real quick. I got concrete coming.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for the AC units. Just pull it over here. Over on the side here. Yeah, we got to set a few forms over here. All right, this is the AC pad we need to set. Where are those guys? Right here. 2x4s. Right here.
I got it.
Well, grab it. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Grab some pins, hammer, shovel. I'm gonna go get a bucket of gravel. Call for concrete. Oh, Eric texted me. He said he took NyQuil last night, so he just woke up. I wish I had a truck driver today, but I don't. no truck drivers. We really need a bunch of gravel, fill in the hole that we're leaving by taking out the concrete, but no truck drivers. Just gonna snatch up a bucket of gravel so we can grade that little pad, get that poured. I'm gonna have Francisco and Francisco and Eric, or Francisco and Tino leave, go start pressure washing right away. Finally! What is that? Huh? Moonshine? Yeah, right. You're not supposed to drink half the bottle. Oh, I'm gonna need some help dragging the compactor out of there. I gotta lift it out. The landscaper should be here soon to water. I'm gonna tell them to water extra good today. It's supposed to be 80 something. And they said we might get some sprinkles Saturday and Sunday. Maybe. But they said don't expect much.
1, 2, 3. Come on, man. One hand.
Just throw it at Eric now.
Hold on.
Just slide it to Eric.
I'm gonna.
He doesn't need help. Just slide it right on his head. You got it? I got a lot of weight still. Okay. I'm just telling you. Put 4 rods going across the thing. Whew, I'm tired. Ouch, right on the muffler. You gotta blow this off and tape it here.
Okay.
Because otherwise the concrete's gonna go over the edge and get this all stained.
Okay.
All right, I just moved the Mac over. I'm gonna have Carlito, you can start beating this concrete. You can take this to the dump?
No problem.
No CDL. Roop, roop. Jail. Those are definitely not 26s. Those are like 13s.
He's like
13.
26. I mean, they're 20 block people clean. Look, you got the little bugs like the Loria.
Oh yeah. Those are curb feelers. Curb feelers.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Like on the lowriders.
Oh yeah, the one you put in the bottom?
Yeah. So you don't scuff your rims.
Yeah.
He really should have had those before though, because look. His rims are shot. I just sent you guys the address. You got to go back and wash the driveway that we already washed once. It was the one that you guys had to get. I think you were with Eric the first time. You had to get vinegar. Had a lot of stains on it.
Yeah. No, again.
We got to wash it again. I sealed it once and it wasn't enough sealer, so it's like kind of dark and light.
Okay.
So I got to do a second coat. I did a second coat on one square and it looks perfect, so I got to do the whole driveway again. So you two guys can go. One guy on the blower the whole time. Start washing and start blowing. You got to blow the thing like crazy because I got to seal it later today. I sent you both the address.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, Eric, you can, concrete's not gonna be here for a little while. You can get going on the sealer again. Sealer. Apparently nobody works on the building on Fridays. Nobody's here. I have probably 3 days of running wire. I know that sounds stupid, but there is a ton of wire. And then I actually have to mount the cameras too. And I gotta put some boxes in. There's a lot to do. Maybe today I'll start working on that. At least in this room. The lifts are all in this room. Or these 2 units. I gotta go get some stuff from Home Depot. Trying to think everything through, you know? That's the biggest thing. Exactly where I want everything. I also have to keep in mind that, you know, this isn't always gonna be mine. I'll be renting these units out. So I have to keep that in mind. Where am I actually gonna record everything too, where I'll have access later. No rebar. I'm gonna put some gator bar in there. Told somebody to put bar in there and nobody put bar in there. All right, I just moved this truck over because concrete's here. I'm gonna let the guys keep doing what they're doing. I'll just pour this out with the driver real quick. How's it going? Pretty good. You got like the same, you got the same mask as Eric. You really do.
I got like 24 different ones of these.
Oh, you do?
All different.
Whatever style you're feeling that morning?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I know it's been a minute since you seen me now.
Oh, yeah.
You guys got the t-shirt, huh?
Oh, man. Hey, pretty soon, I'm gonna have everything stocked in this building, so I'll have everything for you guys. Yes, yes. I gotta pour this thing because the HVAC guys want to put their air conditioners on it. So I gotta get this done. Okay, well just don't hit the building and I'll be fine. Okay. Oh, look at Eric came back to help pour. Hey, look, your dad's here. Your dad's here. See, I told you. What is up? You can keep sealing. Yeah. I think I can handle this here. Come on. Wow, that was a really crummy job with the felt. Come on, man. 1.5 inches short on the felt. Just put some in real quick, and then like halfway I'll put the rods in, and then we'll fill it to the top. Hey, put a little water, it's gonna get stuck.
Also grab me a shirt for my Christmas present.
Oh, yeah, all right. Sounds good. See you later. All right. Thank you, man. It has 3% NCA, which is the most you can put, where the concrete will maintain its integrity. You can't get carried away, otherwise it starts to affect the properties of the concrete. That's what the smart people say anyway. I have no idea how this ball float is. Horrible. So dirty, super dirty. All right, I gotta go wash this stuff, and then I'll come back and edge. Big Ray! Oh, he's not here. Thank you, Eric. I'm losing it, man. I need power.
You're losing it?
Monster. I am. I got day one, though. I'm all right. Losing my mind. All that concrete over there. One joint in this thing. It's 10 feet across. It's too big. All right, I'm gonna edge this thing. All right, I got that edged and the joint cut in. Let that set up for a minute. I'm gonna go see how Eric's doing. That big fence over there, the far one, I think Tino pressure washers both sides all the way, so Eric can just continue sealing. It's a lot. It takes a long time to seal both sides. We're going on, well, we got 7 5-gallon pails of sealer. I don't know how many he's used so far, but we're using a lot. Looks like Carlito's almost got his truck full. Don't stop, Carlito. Give me a couple more. I want to take this. Hurry up.
You would take it?
Yeah, I got to take it. Who else is going to take it? Carlito wants me to trust him. Okie dokie! Hey, he actually kept it level on the way down. Most guys just put you like this and then they put you down like this. Carlito kept it level like you're supposed to. You can drink a Coca-Cola. I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, here we go. The PTO is engaged for some reason again. Can't drive around with the PTO engaged. You burn out your pump and it's expensive. All right, here we go. Just pulling back into the yard. I don't know where Eric is. Oh, he's over by the end. Carlito's waiting. This is it, the end of the road. Reminds me of the Boys II Men song. Okie dokie. Last load. Entire road. History. No more concrete. Man, there was so much concrete on and in this property. So many loads of concrete we took out of here. But this is it. Obviously, when we take the shed down and that, there's going to be concrete, but that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to go back over by that concrete. I'm really hoping that it's not too hard, because I've been gone for a little while and it's got 3% in it. All right, doesn't look rock hard. Nah, it's fine. Didn't set up as fast as I thought it would. Oh, I can't say that here. You know what I forgot is water. I have no water at all to wash my tools. I could just put them away dirty, like some of the guys do once in a while, and I'll just blame it on them. I'll be like, who put these tools away dirty? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just kidding. I won't do that. But I really don't have any water, so that is a bit of an issue. I think he's gonna get that all in there. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. After you load that little trailer over there, you can use the skid loader, take it to the other side of the property, by the other enclosed trailer. Jam that all in there, I'll dump it later. Why are you home?
Because there's no school today.
Oh, wow. I was wondering who was sealing the concrete today again. You, huh? I just came here to wash the tools. I forgot to get water off the concrete truck. I just pulled back into the yard, but I'm gonna pull back out and go check up on the area. Carlito took the trailer over there, so that's out of the way. We're gonna work on that next, moving that storage container. We'll empty some of the stuff out of there, not all the stuff, some of the stuff, and then I have to cut the electric and the security camera wires, and then it should be free to move. Almost done?
Yep.
5 more.
One more sealer can, that's it.
No way. You still got to do the whole back.
It's really bad in some parts. Like it's like you go like this and like it crumbs up. So
you put extra?
Yep.
With the sealer, that'll stop like the crumbling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This fence will last till I'm dead. Way past when I'm dead. Whoa, that's close. Carlito's moving everything from around there. I'm gonna go dump this load of concrete, and then when I get back, we'll start moving that, or Grandma might be here too, but that's next. Last load. Oh, look at that. Somebody came and just dumped a load of dirt right on the concrete pile. That's not cool, because they take all this concrete, they crush it and make gravel, and the more people that do this, the quality of our gravel goes down because it's mixed with dirt. All right, this is it. Last of the road. This feels good. That's it. Okay, I'm back. The watering guy's back. He works on the watering for about half a day each time he comes, I think. 4 hours or so, something like that. Back and forth and back and forth. Oh, look who's back. Francisco and Tino. I'm gonna have Tino continue washing the back of the wall. He's got to finish that. A little bit over there, and then all of that. Did you guys dry it good?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Was it drying quick with the wind and stuff?
It was, yeah.
Yeah?
We actually did the blowers too.
Oh.
Yeah, it was,
you can help us. Go get some water. We got to get the rest of the wall, the back, finished today. I got to get my keys. I got to open that door. We got to take some of the stuff out. This flag is coming down. I'm going to take it. There's a flag store actually where I bought that one. I'm gonna take it over there. I don't know like the etiquette, of a flag. I know there's specific etiquette that you're supposed to use when you retire a flag, and I'm just not aware of it. But I know that if I take it over to the flag store, they'll dispose of it properly, or retire it properly, I should say. I'm not gonna just throw it in the dumpster. I'm probably not even supposed to roll it up. I have no idea. If you're offended, I'm sorry. You guys know how I feel. Pretty sure there's just a breaker for that one.
Where's the other set of forks?
What are you talking about? It's probably over there.
You gotta use those from the trailer. Right?
We'll get them then.
Where's the other ones? Over there, right?
I think they're on the other side. They must be if they're not over here. I'll go get the set from way over there with this. I don't see any forks over here. Where are our other set of forks? I don't think they're over here. Lots of buckets, snowblower, plows. What in the world? How are we gonna lose a set of forks? They gotta be over there somewhere. What's taking Eric so long? Eric! What's taking so long? Oh! Humpty Dumpty! Man! Oh, you're watching my video? Okay, thank you. Just make sure you watch the ad. How do we lose forks? How do we lose forks? They have to be over there hiding somewhere. They just have to be. There they are. They're right over there. Well, at least I drove over there and found out what Eric was doing. Am I going to even fit in here? I don't think so. Nope. Not going to fit. Forks are right here. You made me drive all the way over there. The good thing is I drove over there and I found out what Eric was doing. I found him.
Oh.
He was sitting on the wall playing on his phone. I asked him, what are you doing? He's like, I'm watching your video. I was like, dude, the video's 48 minutes long. I don't really think so. Maybe if you watch all the ads, then it's okay. Yeah, just get the forks with that. Come over by the box. Yeah, thank you. We got to get that big saw out of there. We'll get that out of there. Pretty much everything else will stay. Hopefully those stamps will stay put and the shelves will stay put. I don't know. Go grab a spade shovel. We'll dig up the lines here and then I'll just cut them. Go grab the concrete saw, Carlito. Grab the bigger sledgehammer and a long pin. I want to put a lot line marker in here all the way in the ground with a steel pin. This wooden stake, it's been hanging in there, but we got to do something better than this. I'm gonna drive a long pin all the way down, so at least that way we can find it later. This thing's just gonna come out and we're gonna be out of luck. Man, it just seems like we just did this. It hasn't been that long. Yeah, just dig all that out so we can saw, get it down farther and saw it down. Okay, Eric, hit it, Eric.
Yep.
Yeah.
And did they say they're gonna sell it?
No, they don't want to sell it. Why is it going so? Oh, it's hitting the wood. All right, now we got a good steel stake in there. It looks like it's off because the wood stake goes on an angle, but where the wood stake starts, the pin is right inside of it. Right on. No, that's fine.
Hey, Tino said he's getting curly hair.
Yeah, just because I shaved him one time. Yeah. He thinks the next time it comes in, it's gonna be curly. He'd have to change his DNA.
He's like, I feel like it's curly now. Like,
It's itchy. Like
I was like, okay.
I'm gonna get way
curly. It's free. I paid for all that electrical wire. We dug all that trench, put all the conduit, and now I just chopped it up.
It was really hot.
Really hot. And remember all the damage I did that day with the excavator? Hey, move that thing. I'm gonna move this truck up. These forks gotta come all the way spread apart. These two, both of them. Let me twist it some before you go in there. So back out for a second. We're gonna be stuck if we go in there like that. One of you guys got to direct us. Go over there and direct us. I know, but you got to direct us. You got to go where both of us can see you. Go! Tell him to go. Tell him to stop. Stop. He's just making a sharp turn. I can't make no sharp turn. Come on, man. coming. All right, we got it about where we want it. Now we got to get the wood back under there, because otherwise the floor has no support. Grandma's not here yet, but she should be here any minute. Yeah, she should be here any minute. She's always early. Yeah, the whole floor is gonna cave in. All right, that's good enough. Good enough for a storage container. My mom just texted me she's late. She says she's stuck behind a train. I think she stole that line from Francisco. We're gonna put the stuff back in here, and then we're gonna eat. And then I gotta go seal a driveway. Tino's gonna continue washing, Eric's gonna continue sealing. I don't know what else for the other guys. It's a good question. I wish I could send somebody to go seal for me, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that. That little area between the straw blanket and the gravel, we're gonna topsoil that area too, seed it and straw mat it. The deer are walking in the pond. There's a whole ton of deer prints in the pond. They come right down the train tracks. That's like their cover. And then they got other areas, and they kind of use it as a travel corridor. Right down the train tracks. I see them all the time. A little bit of brush on each side they use for cover. Emma's here. Hey, can you go grab the table and get set up for Grandma? Help her. It must be. Grab some chairs. No! Don't grab it by the guide. Are you crazy? Eric, you bend that guide so bad. That's the actual guide. Karina's here. Hi, how are you? Hi, Otto. I didn't know you all were coming. I forgot your name. Tabitha's here.
Hi.
She's shy.
Yeah.
She's shy. What'd you make, Mom?
I made lasagna, and it's really
Juicy?
yeah.
Well, it was probably juicy when it was hot. It's probably good now. Lasagna! She catered to me finally, because I'm Sicilian. Partially Sicilian. Oh, your baby oil from yesterday. Why'd you give me so much? You gave me enough for like 10 people, Carlito.
Yeah, is that yours?
What?
Or is just way over there?
What?
Yours.
You don't know? You don't even know which parts are mine? Wow. So from this wall right here, this is all mine.
Oh.
All of this.
So this is my office?
This is your office?
Okay.
No, this is my office. This is a mop room. So like utility room?
Mop room?
Yeah, and then this is the bathroom, toilet, sink, and then the door goes through. This is the shop.
Okay.
Like the, you know, mechanical shop. And then I have all up there too. Go up there, it's super cool. You can come up here.
So is there gonna be stairs, or do you have to come up this ladder?
No, I'm gonna build stairs. Actually, that might be one of my first shop projects. Building and welding a set of steps coming up here. I'll do a really cool set of steps, probably right here, right there.
So what's gonna be up here?
This is Carlito's stage.
Oh.
And we're gonna have the lights all mounted right here.
Okay.
And he's gonna be like, oh! Sounds good, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm thinking in the next building, this is just storage, but this would be another great office space. So all we gotta do is build walls, and we could have another like office up here. Don't worry, if you fall, I got you.
Please get the crane down.
And then this door, this will be the lounge area. This is gonna be like the,
So this is a bathroom.
this is a bathroom. And then this is a refrigerator right here. This was gonna be the gym. I'm not sure if it's still gonna be the gym or not, but that was the original intention.
This is probably good for my office.
Yeah, right. But this room is just like a nice hangout. Like we could come here to watch Victory. We could go to Culver's and then come here and eat and watch Victory.
I don't need to watch more Victory.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you got me this? This is good. I'm gonna have one of each because I'm really thirsty. This is really good.
Oh yeah? Let me see.
Dad, I knew that.
I was gonna rent it, but it has a sticky floor, so forget it.
This will be Grandma's dining room. That's it.
This whole room is your dining room? Grandma says she wants to rent this for her dining room. You know how big of a table we can have? 75 people.
Dude, that's like a ravioli.
What do you call this bread?
That's garlic bread.
Regular garlic bread? Pumpkin pie? Come on, eat. You guys didn't eat, hopefully. Big Ray's having double amputation. Both his knees are so bad, they gotta take them off right at the knee. He's been off all week. All week he's been off. Grandma's Facebook page.
It's actually low sugar.
Mom, this is excessive.
It's not that bad for you.
This is kind of excessive.
Not that bad.
I told Grandma I wanted a lot of whipped cream on my pumpkin
There
pie.
you go. We can't see the pumpkin pie.
She did.
I don't know, why is there a semi-truck pulling in? Maybe he's delivering like the... For real, why is he in here? Oh, I bet your McLaren's here. Finally, for your birthday.
Yo, right. Yo, right.
What do you got? For who?
For victory, and I got 3,500 pounds of something. Oh, you know what? I don't even have a way to get it off.
No? Is the one on the left is the only one?
Yeah.
For me?
Those three.
It's that, yeah, it's that pallet there. Let's just see if the forks go under. At least we can say we tried.
Oh yeah.
No, it's too low though. It looks like it's too low.
There's no chance I'll got an eagle claw for the...
I mean, how much time do you have? I mean, we could grab a bunch of straps and drag it out.
We could do that.
You think one, or should we go around the whole? Oh no, it's got a center one. Here, take this end. Wrap it around the bottom. Ran out of a memory card, so I don't know when it ran out exactly, but we were trying to get the load off the semi truck and that was a fail. The load was all the way to the front of the truck, and then we tried to drag it off with chains, but that didn't work either because the load was right up against the back wall. So now I'm gonna grab some Tia. I'm gonna go seal that garage floor that we poured a couple days ago, and then I'm gonna go seal a driveway. Carlitos is loading up a load of brush that's in the corner. Then that corner is completely clean. Tino is washing the back of the fence somewhere. I think he's down there. Francisco is chipping the concrete out of that I-beam. Eric is gonna keep sealing the back of the fence. That's the plan for the rest of the day. Eric, why you got a big stick? You just drive around like that? Is that a big Mexican flag? Wow. All right, I just ran over here. I resealed this driveway again. So I sealed this a couple weeks ago, and when it dried, it was mottled because there wasn't enough sealer on it, so it needed a second coat. So that's what I did. All right, it's a little after 3 o'clock, and I got one more driveway to seal. This one here was one of the last driveways we poured. Actually, I think it was the last driveway we poured last fall. This one here, we have a drain back there. So a few leaves on it. I'm gonna blow it off and go ahead and seal it up. It looks good. The city came through and put the asphalt approach in. It's a good looking driveway. All right, that one's all sealed. I hit that one with a penetrating sealer. It's called Barricade. It's this stuff right here. I've used this before. It sprays really nice and even. It's very thin, and it penetrates into the surface. It doesn't just sit on the surface, so it's supposed to be pretty good. That's what I've heard, but I've only used it a few times, so I really can't say for sure. But it's very expensive, if that's any sign of quality. Okay, it is Saturday. I never really wrapped up yesterday's video, so I've been in the building all day, and I've been running coaxial cable for internet to the different units, and then I've been running a lot of this stuff too, the Cat 6 wire. So I bought 500 feet of the coaxial. I ran out, I had to get another 100 feet, but that's all done. And the Cat 6 is for all the cameras. So I got 1,000 feet there, and I'm probably gonna need about at least 500 more feet. So it's just a lot more work than you would ever imagine once you get started. But thankfully, there is a lift in all the units. So I thought today was a good day to get this done. So I didn't have to shuffle, you know, in between the walls with the big petty bone. I didn't have to lift them up and move them. There's one in each unit. I was like, man, I just got to get over there and see what I can get done. All right, I'll see you guys on Monday. Adios.